Okay, this question is asking us to graph these inequalities and check the solutions on Desmos. So the first one I have is 2x minus 3y greater than or equal to 12. So let's take a look at it. The greater than or equal to tells me it's going to be a solid line. I want to keep that in mind. Then I'm going to graph 2x minus 3y equals 12 to get a feel for that. And the way I like to do that is with intercepts. If y is 0, what is x? If x is 0, what is y? So if I let y be 0, I get 2x minus 3 times 0 is 12. 2x is 12. Dividing by 2, x is 6. So if y is 0, x is 6. If x is 0, what do I get? Again, 2x minus 3y is 12. 2 times 0 minus 3y is 12. Negative 3y is 12. Y is negative 4. So I have x is 6, y is 0, x is 0, y is negative 4. 6, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, boom. Negative 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, boom. I'm going to draw it as a solid line. Again, why is it solid? Because it's greater than or equal to. And then my test point, almost always my favorite test point is here, is 0, 0. So is 0, 0 true or is 0, 0 false? My question is 2x minus 3y greater than or equal to 12. Plugging in 0, 2 times 0 minus 3 times 0, is that greater or equal 12? Is 0 greater or equal 12? No, it's not. So I don't shade the side that 0, 0 is on, I shade the other side. So that's what that should look like. And we're going to jump to Desmos to see if that is indeed correct. So going to Desmos, we will type 2x minus 3y. Greater than sign is shift period on my keyboard. And then write equal directly after it to give you greater than or equal to 12. And then notice 6, 0, this is the point that I had on my picture. 0, negative 4 is the point I had on my picture. Notice solid line, and notice it's shaded south away from 0, 0, which is what I have on my picture. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, solid line and shaded south. What is our next question? Y is less than 3/4 x minus 7, which is in slope-intercept form. So how are we going to make sense of that? Y is less than 3/4 x minus 7. Well, first thing to notice is what kind of a line do we have? It's less than. That'll be a dashed or dotted line. So it does not include the part that's equal. Now my slope is 3/4 and my y-intercept is negative 7 because again, I'm going to graph y equals 3/4 x minus 7, which means I'm going to stop down here at negative 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to go up 3, 1, 2, 3 over 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Up 3, 1, 2, 3 over 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Look something like this, and of course you'd be more precise on graph paper. It is a dashed line. Now do I shade towards 0, 0 or do I shade away from 0, 0? So here is my point of interest. Here is 0, 0. Is 0, 0 true or is 0, 0 false? I have y is less than 3/4 x minus 7. Plug a 0 in for y. Less than 3/4 0 minus 7. 0 is less than 0 minus 7. Is 0 less than negative 7? No, it is not. So again, I do not shade towards 0, 0. I shade away from 0, 0. And this is what my graph looks like. So let's go to Desmos and see if that agrees. Y is less than is shift comma on my keyboard. 3/4 x minus 7. Notice the dashed line. Notice the y-intercept here is at -7. Notice rise 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. So yeah, that's essentially the same thing that I have on mine. So I feel pretty good about that. And I believe there's one more question to do here, which is x squared plus y squared less equal to 25. So how do we do that? X squared plus y squared less equal to 25. It is a solid line here because less equal, right? The equal sign is what makes it solid. And this is just a circle of radius 5 centered at the origin. Drawing this by hand. So we have a circle here, solid line, or a solid curve, I guess I should say. It's not a line, is it? My point of interest is 0, 0. Is 0, 0 true, or is 0, 0 false? Well, this time I have x squared plus y squared less equal 25. Plugging in the 0, 0 squared plus 0 squared, is that less equal 25? Is 0 less equal 25? Yes, it is. So I shade towards 0, 0. So this time it's the interior of that circle, together with its boundary, together with its border that we need. So let's check that on Desmos. X squared plus y squared, x squared plus y squared, less equal 25. You'll notice the solid line, the solid curve, excuse me. You'll notice it's shaded to the interior, shaded towards 0, 0. And it's a circle of radius 5, which is essentially the same thing that I have.